going to show you a quick, easy, and healthy recipe. So I'm going to make guacamole. So I'm going to use the avocado knife to cut the avocado. So I make sure my hand's not super close to the path so I don't cut myself. And then just
that's it.
Pour it apart, and then I have that, and then I take the other side of the avocado knife and I
keep going. You need to use some force. Now twist it. No, once you get it in, now twist it. Now twist. Twist. See?
And then I have the pit.
You really needed to whack it, then twist it. Okay? So now you have the pit. Now you want to save the pit. Put the pit in the bowl because the pit will help prevent the guacamole from browning. Okay?
And then I'm going to take my spoon and just go around the edges of the avocado. And
there you go. Beautiful.
push it out and then just get any of the extras that I missed. There we go. And I'm going to do the other side, which is the same thing.
That looks like a beautiful avocado.
It is.
So I don't know if you know this, but once your avocado is ripe, it feels a little soft, but not super mushy. You want to put it in the refrigerator. You should let your avocados ripen on a counter. And then once they're ripe, you put it in the fridge. Okay, so why don't you you're going to add some, you're going to mash it first?
Yeah, I'm going to mash it. I'm actually just going to take out the pit so I don't mash with the pit in.
Okay.
And then
So what's that thing that you're using?
I'm going to use the mix and match to just
mash it up.
Mash it up. And I like doing it like only halfway so then I can add my stuff in and then I can mash it more so it's not like too gushy and too mashed.
Okay, you like it a little bit on the chunky side, right?
Yeah.
Some people like it super duper mushy.
And then I take the new guacamole seasoning and I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of it.
And it's a tablespoon per avocado.
So I'm going to do 2
So you had 2 avocados in there, so you can do 2 tablespoons. Unless you want to start with a tablespoon and then taste.
Yeah, so I'm just going to do 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons, yeah, it's good, right? It's that. So that guacamole seasoning is brand new, as well as the avocado tool that Ellie used. Just came out, and the guacamole seasoning has your lime juice, your garlic, your onion, all of those yummy flavors that we often have to add to really give it that kick. Oh, it's got a little bit of jalapeno in it, so it's got a teeny bit of kick, but not too much.
Yeah, but it's not. It's definitely not.
No, if my kids can eat it. Okay, so now she's
just
mixing it in.
Mash it again.
The guacamole seasoning also does have some salt in it, so I would not suggest adding salt until you're completely done mashing it. And then if you need to add salt to taste, you can. Okay, so now that it's mashed, now what are you going to do?
Now I'm going to take the all-prep set to add some cilantro. I'm going to take the all-keeper, which you can do like in this bigger side. You can store basil and parsley, like rooted herbs, and you just put water on this white pot here. And then over here, there's like a little green compartment that you can take in and out, that you can store like thyme, rosemary, and cilantro. So I'm just gonna take the scissors, the pinch of scissors, and just cut a little piece off. And then I'm gonna take the olive mill. And what you do is you just take off this cap here, and you take out this little ball, and you put your herbs right in the middle. Put the ball down, and then you close it, and you just
make sure you take off the protective cap on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Okay, is it closed? And the cap is off. Okay.
And then you just grind it over your bowl. And if it gets a little stuck, you just shake it. And
yep.
just.
So you have nicely ground herbs, right? Not mushed, right?
Yep.
So do you want to add, you think that's enough cilantro for you?
I'll add a little bit more.
Okay.
I'll just put that on.
Well, that's okay. Why don't you do some salt? Because I know you like some salt. She likes a little bit of extra salt in there with our salt salt grinder that we have Himalayan sea salt.
And then I just mix
it all together. Oh my gosh, that looks so delicious. I love guacamole. Now, sometimes what else do you like to add to the guacamole?
Tomatoes.
And how would you cut those tomatoes?
I take one of our knives. I don't think they're over here.
One of her favorite knives is the little prep knives, the little, right?
Yeah.
Kitchen prep knives.
And I just take one of these and just slice a tomato on a cutting board, which I also use for the avocado. I use a lot of this cutting board for a lot of stuff, and I just cut my tomatoes, but I'm not going to add that today.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now it's all mix and mash. Give it a taste. And then I want you to share, if you were going to, so this is a great method for making a small batch of guacamole, right? For like a serving or maybe two. Is it good? Yeah, does it need anything?
Needs a little bit more of the...
More guacamole seasoning? But if you were going to make a bigger batch of guacamole, how would you make a bigger batch of guacamole? Really, really easy.
You can use the food processor.
The manual food processor.
Yeah, so you would cut your avocado, put it in here, put all of your stuff in here, and then just mix it, and then you can put it in a bowl, easy to serve for parties and all that stuff.
Perfect. Yep. Awesome. Whoops. And it's indestructible by children. That's okay. So that is how you make super easy, fast, and healthy avocado for a quick snack. You're gonna give me a bite?
Sure.
All right. Say goodbye.
Bye.